Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and we are back in our storage room. Now you'll see that some chests are missing down there, and that I've turned these ones sideways. And I've put the item frames up there, what's going to be. So for this side, I actually realized I could obviously fit a lot more in if I turn these all sideways. So now we're going to have a lot more chests and a lot more places to put stuff. So all these chests, all 5 of these, are going to be filled up with stone. All 5 of these are going to be cobblestone, and all 5 of these will be dirt, and so on and so forth, all the way down that way. Now, I'm going to do 2 different sorting systems. On this side, shut up music, shut up game. Now I've lost my train of thought. Thank you very much, random sounds. Yes, I'm going to have 2 different sorting systems. On this side, we're going to have the one that will sort all of one item into all of these chests. And on this side, I'm going to have Tango text design, where you can sort multiple different items into chests. So that's going to be for the stairs and stuff like that, because we only probably want 1 chest of stairs on this side. And yeah, so we're going to use that design on this side. These are all going to get turned like this. But yeah, I will turn them all sideways so we can fit a whole lot more in here. So obviously we're going to need double the amount of chests that I had in here originally. So that is just crazy. Right, so what I have is these 3 chests are empty. It will always filter down to the bottom chest first. So what we're going to do is let's go chuck some stuff up here. This is the sorting system we're going with here. If you guys haven't seen this before, I will explain in a second, but let's just put some of that in there, some of this in there, and let's put some dirt in as well. So that's just going to tick out. It's going to go into here. Can we see it popping up? No, we can't. Right, so the way a comparator with a hopper works is if you have 22 items in there, it will emit 1 redstone strength. As you can see, this one's flashing right now, so we're going through the cobble, which is in this one here. And when you put 1 more than 22 items in there, so it'll light up this, which activates this, that redstone repeater there, and that turns this torch off down here, which allows these bottom ones to pull out an item. A hopper will always pull from this hopper into this hopper. It will always pull first because this one's facing into here, but it will always get pulled down before it gets pulled over there, unless they're powered. So powered turns them off. And since nothing else can go in these ones, only the cobble will fall in here. So you need to put 1 in all of these slots, and then 18 in this slot. And then when 1 drops in, it will power this bit of redstone, and then power the repeater underneath. That will turn this torch off, which will mean this can pull items down from the top one. So that's how that works. So then the only items that will go into these hoppers is stone, the only one that goes into this one is cobblestone, and the only one that will go in here is dirt. So you just have this hopper train going along the top like that, and all your items go into this hopper. So you have a chest here that you'll put all your goodies in, and then it will just flow along this chain and sort them for you. So that is how that works. So now let's just go check to see if that worked. And there you go. We've got the 32 stone in there, the 32 of that, and there's a bit less of this. And there was a block of iron in the system from before, because this was originally going to be iron, but that's not that common. So that's what I'm going to do. Now these ones here are trap chests. Every second one is a trap chest. This one and this one. They actually emit a redstone signal when you open them. So right behind here is a hopper. So when you open that chest, it's going to turn this hopper off. So when you're sorting items, try not to open the trap chests, because that will stop the flow of items, and you could back the system up quite a bit. And if you get too many items in here, it might send out 3 redstone signals, which would set off these other ones, and it will upset all your patterns in here, and you really don't want to do that, because then you're going to have to come and fix everything, and you'll have all different things flowing into different chests. So yeah, just try not to open the trap chest while it's sorting. But yeah, that's it. So we're going to move all of this side. I'm going to put all the chests from this side probably onto this side, so that we can get one whole side done today. Hopefully we might even get that other side done. But first, I'm going to have to move all those chests, and then I'm just going to copy this design right along. So if I just take out some stone, and we'll just build this right out like this, and then we'll put a whole lot of repeaters along there. Do I have repeaters on me? Yeah, I do. Right, so then we're just going to build it like this, one piece at a time. So we'll just build that whole thing out And yeah, so we'll take this out as well. I'm just going to build it one bit at a time. And hopefully we'll have this going all the way along. I don't need it on this one, because there's no chest there. Alrighty guys, we are back outside our medieval kingdom. We are going to get some cows bred up, then we're going to kill some of the adults, have a looting sword. We need to get a lot of leather, and this is where I've been farming my trees over here, and unfortunately we're going to have to get a lot more of them, so... Because there's just so many chests, and then you need the hoppers, and oh my goodness, there's just crazy amounts of everything. So, this isn't going so well. Maybe I should have stayed outside. Just leveled up to level 30 again. I don't die that often, so I never lose my levels. I just sort of go back and enchant something, and then, yeah. But yeah, we've got a lot of... Okay, let's just kill a whole heap of cows. Let's see how much leather we can get. Because we're going to need item frames. Get out of the corner. Why is there so many of you in the corner? Get out. That's just silly. Right, we want to get... Okay, we're getting quite a bit. That's good. This looting sword's awesome. There's actually a decent amount of food we're getting too, so that will be good. Then we're going to go and chop down some trees. I've probably killed enough cows now, honestly. Let's just get a little bit more. And we'll get this going. Okay, that's probably enough cows. I don't want to deplete my cow farm. Let me out, let me out. You guys stay in there. Right, now we're going to get some more wood because, unbelievably, we need more. I got so much of this stuff the other day in preparation for the last episode. It just wasn't enough. But at least these trees are all grown up and now I can just come and get them all. But yeah, we're going to continue on with everything. Just got to keep getting wood because this is it's just so much wood. I can't believe it. But yeah, we will collect up all the wood possible from these trees and we'll head back down. And yeah, I've set up a lot of it. I've got all the hoppers, the whole system set up down the bottom there. I don't have all the hoppers in. I've got 2 whole bays of hoppers done. But yeah, we're going to need to get some more iron too, so I think I'm going to go back to the iron farm and grab everything that's there. Because I made like 64 hoppers and I used them all straight away pretty much. So yeah, it's just, this is a crazy project, but it's going to be worth it all in the end, guys. So yeah. Ah, damn it. Die, 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 die. I'm so sick of these things. Makes so much noise. I'm just going to half slab everything where they spawn. I'm going to find out where their chunk is. I'm just going to destroy them. Never let them spawn again, because that is so annoying. Anyways, guys, now that my my whinging is over, if we go all the way over here, we will see that I've finished this all the way along. All the way along here. I've only got items in these chests where they're lit up. I mean, I've only got the sorting system where these are lit up. I'm actually going to change these ones from iron and coal to sand and sandstone probably, because it kind of didn't make any sense. I was like, what's some really common blocks? And I couldn't think of any more, so for some reason I just went onto these things. But this is going to be wood, and then we'll probably start drops like coal and iron, and these ones here. But that side is completely finished. Now this side, I started work. I tried to figure out a system where I could get multiple items into a chest, but the system that has been created for that is, it's just so loud. I can't deal with it. There's so many droppers and they go off, and it's just going to annoy me when they're sorting and stuff. So we're going to make the exact same thing along here. It's going to, it's going to be a bit crazy, but we're going to have a whole section for stairs, and yeah, we'll just have to deal with that. I think we'll just get the most common blocks and stuff in here. And maybe a bit later on we will figure out a different way to do this. But for now, I just want to get this side working. So we're going to have to go collect up enough of the stuff that we want to put in here. So I'm going to go get all the different types of wood so I can do that. And then all the different kinds of like drops and stuff that we want. And like arrows and all the important stuff that we want to collect here for this side. So I'm going to get wood, and then we're going to have to get 12 more things. So I'm going to go see what I need to get all that sort of stuff together, and also if I want to finish that this side here, I'm gonna have to get a lot more iron because this is all I've got left. Well, here anyway. I have more back at home, and at the main place where I started building. But yeah, apart from that, that's all we got. And also, I wanted to see. I feel like I've put a hopper in here that I don't need. No, this hopper. I was trying to figure out if I needed this hopper, but I do because I can't power this hopper because I need one that gets powered. So yeah, it's okay, guys. I've sorted it out. But yeah, over here we've started again. Alrighty, guys, we have this entire side done, all except for one last step. But this is what I've gone with. I've got all the wood, all these drops here, and then I've gone with the crappy diorite, andesite, and granite. Then I've gone for the nether section here. We got netherrack, the nether bricks, and quartz. And so the last thing to do is to set up this one here without any thing in it. I have exactly 22 bricks. It's good because I just cooked them up in the furnace, and that's how many I got. So that's really handy. Like I've got 3 left. I needed, so that's really good. Yeah. So this whole side is working now. So whatever I stick in here, as long as it is the right thing, like any of these blocks that I have here, they will flow into the correct places. I wonder if I get a few things all in the right place. That's really good. That makes a lot of annoying noise. Yeah, I think I've got gold that came in here. Yep. Some iron. This stuff. Anyways, this should all work now. Let's give it a bit of a test, eh? Why don't we put... let's put some stuff in. Let's see how much is in this granite chest at the moment. 40. Actually, we'll just take that out. Is that a trap chest? No, it's not. Okay, that's good. Let's chuck the granite back up here in this top chest to make sure everything's working. Just to show you guys, that should start flowing out, and it'll pop up in here, and it'll go all the way along here till it gets to the granite one, which is this one. So then this will start lighting up when the stuff gets here. So if we look in here, it's going in there, then it's popping in here. Then it will go all the way down to the bottom because these hoppers will always pull before they push. And then in this chest we should be getting the granite. And there we go, all 40 of them. All the way into our system. Okay, so what I've thought of, guys, is this is going to be the main floor. And then at the end here, or maybe at the beginning, I haven't decided yet, we'll have a staircase going up either side. And on the tops, we will have all the other drops, like things that aren't... We're not going to have, we're not going to need this much storage for diamonds because we're never going to have that much. So, yeah. I'm going to go for this sort of stuff now on this side. But this is actually going to be going in the reverse order because once the items have gone on this floor, they're going to loop around here. They'll go across from there all the way over to this side. And I'm hoping that's, that might be a bit difficult actually. What height is this? Is this above our wall? That's the same height as that. We're going to have to bring that wall down a little bit and put it just behind here. Anyway, so those hoppers are going to loop around here, and then they will do the exact same thing, but they will head from this end to that end. But that doesn't stop us doing this part. We can put them up in here. So this is the normal prismarine, that's the one. Then we want the prismarine bricks in this one. And then we want lanterns in this one. So we can do that as long as we remember that's how that goes. So, let's climb up here. Oh, we only have one set up. Oh well. We need 22. There we go. That's our prismarine. That's that one set up. Anyways, guys, I got a lot of work to do on this side. So we got to take out all of these as well. Set for those ones. And yeah, I have pretty much got to do that exact same thing, but on this side. So that's going to take me a while. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Okay guys, this took so much wood and so much iron, but I have finally done both sides. So these are the items I decided to go with on this side. I'll just quickly go along. We got all the wood here. We got all these items. And that, which I've already showed you, and this is the other side. I have coal blocks, coal ore, lapis blocks, lapis ore, redstone, redstone ore. And then I have arrows and bones and stuff over here. This is fairly important stuff. Do I have 2 of these? Okay, well I still have 1 more slot, but for now, that's how that is. I have 2 quartz things. That's not quite right. We'll have to go around the back and check that. Then I have all the planks. versions of the wood. It's identical, so the spruce is here, and so on and so forth. And then we have these other blocks here that I've chosen to save in this floor here. So all this side is done too. All this nonsense back here, and let's just check that we have the quartz in that one and that one. Okay, so we have one more slot we can fill up. We'll figure out what we want to put in there. Probably ender pearls, actually. That's a good idea. We're going to go grab some ender pearls. But I'm not sure we have enough. Not around here, anyway. Well, let's put this gold in the system and see if it makes its way over there. So I've chucked a chest up here now that we can just put everything in. And don't need this jungle wood. And I haven't put grass blocks in there, so anything... Okay, let's see. I haven't made a spot for grass blocks, so if we put those in, they should make it round to this last hopper over here, which will eventually go into another chest, which will be unsorted stuff. So the grass should make its way here eventually. But, so we're just going to see where all this stuff goes, but it'll take a while sorting that gold first before it gets onto the grass. But yeah, so I can't believe I've got 2 nether quartz things. That's just silly. So for the end of this episode, I'm going to build either the staircase here or there. I'm going to figure out what I want to do with that. I think I'm going to go above rather than below. And yeah, that will be it for this episode. So I'm going to get on with that, guys. So just in case you guys were wondering, the grass blocks did make it all the way around to here. So that is a very good sign. That means everything is working properly. Well, hopefully. Unless I've stuffed something else up, but I'm pretty sure everything's going to the right place, and yeah. Alrighty guys, I have finished everything that we had to do today. We have done all the work for this. I haven't put ender pearls in here yet because we're going to have to get a whole lot more before we can do that, but we'll remember that for later hopefully. Let's just have a quick baked potato. Alright, so these are the staircases. They're going to go up here, and we're going to have more storage up here. There will be less amount of chests, but there'll be the things that we collect less of, like diamonds and emeralds and stuff like that. Stuff, of course, stuff. Had to say the word stuff. But yeah, there's going to be, they're at the front. I decided to put them because once we come to the storage room, if we want to go up there, we're not going to want to walk all the way to the end and then up the side to get to our stuff. We just want to walk straight up the side. Yeah, this has to be quite high because just there, this block here, is where the top of our hoppers are, so we have to go... Sorry, the block just below this. Oh, damn, I fell in. Yeah, the block below that is these ones. So this block has to be our floor block. So that's why we had to go up so high. That's why those staircases are absolutely massive. I don't want to break anything. I'm just going to jump out of here, go this way. But yeah, so this end of the wall needs clearing up. We can probably put some more chests here for something. Maybe just random storage of random crap. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. We got all that stuff done at the back. We did a lot of work. We got a lot of iron. We've wasted pretty much all our iron just on this mess. All these hoppers. And we have gotten so many wood planks and whatnot through here. It's just crazy. I can't believe how many resources this took to make. I mean, this is meant to save me time, but it's taken me forever to build. But hopefully, it's going to save me time in the future, because now we can just chuck all our stuff up here. I'm going to, eventually, put this chest, will be right here, somewhere nicely, probably. Let me figure this out. This chest will probably go right here, and then that'll lead into the hopper chain. And on this side, we will have a chest also. Because right now we just have this last hopper, but we'll have a chest here instead, and that'll be where the extra random stuff comes out of the system that doesn't get sorted, and we'll be able to chuck it in, yeah, we'll be able to decide what to do with it from there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh, yeah, and I put this up here too. So yeah, this is all going to look pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.